Why is that so loud? Oh my god.
What's your strangest pregnancy craving?
Peanut butter and Oreos. Peanut butter and bacon sandwiches. I don't know why.
It sounds crazy, but cornstarch.
I don't know why this audio sounds.
I'm
What?
pregnant. 5 are posers. 1 is the real deal. In a real
I don't know why
quick
this audio
ride,
sounds
can
so
these
bad,
teams
but
find the real deal?
So like about how many weeks until your due date?
2 weeks from tomorrow. Say a week and a half.
3 weeks.
It's 15 weeks.
okay, so there's only one
I have
real
2 weeks
pregnant,
left.
right?
Okay. What's your strangest pregnancy craving?
It's not that strange, but I never really had a sweet tooth until I got pregnant. Peanut butter and Oreos.
Just sounds good.
It sounds
That
crazy,
does
but
not sound good.
Like by itself, just like spoonfuls?
Yes.
Mine is peanut butter and
What?
bacon sandwiches. I don't know why.
I think it's all the things that I
That doesn't sound
So like I want sushi, sashimi, I want like just like a cold meat sandwich.
I want
That
everything
doesn't
spicy.
sound
Anything hot.
No, that checks out. Walk us through like your day-to-day workout routine, if there is a workout routine.
Well, I don't go to the gym. I feel like there's things.
Why'd she say it like that? I don't go to the gym, actually. Why'd she say it like that?
It's just like how many times an hour can I get up
Right.
and walk to the other side of my apartment.
I usually walk, but I do work out. I used to live heavy, but now I have to use lighter weights.
My workout is chasing my 2 other kids and sitting down when I can.
That's a good
Good
I
one.
like to do yoga. I kind of just keep it minimal. I used to do yoga before I was pregnant. It's a little harder now, but I try to keep as active as possible.
So I try to walk about 20 minutes every day, and then also just doing a lot of squats is really good.
It's also good for your booty. I've
Yes.
heard.
Like she said, I just
What?
chased after my 2-year-old.
I think we're ready to make an elimination.
Each team will try to find the real deal by eliminating the imposters.
Eliminate.
If both teams eliminate the same person, they will
I
be
feel like she
eliminated
actually
by
has 2 other kids, but she's not
Talking about
currently
her
pregnant.
workout was walking across the room and back.
She's just playing up to it a little bit.
How often do you
Fair enough.
eat?
All the time. And as the pregnancy gets further along, just more consistently throughout the day. It's really annoying, actually. So
I would say I wake up like 4 or 5 times in the middle of the night.
It's the same amount, about
4 to
4 or
5.
5 times during the night. I'm still breastfeeding too, so I'm waking up to feed.
it's every hour for me. I actually have to pee really soon.
I go probably every 2 hours during the day, and then at
This is
night,
like
I get
an
up
actual
around
thing.
5
I've
or 6
never heard of
My
that.
bladder is always getting danced on, so.
Yeah.
Like I would use the restroom and then like sometimes would have to go back. Like I thought I emptied it. Yeah, no.
I was kind of looking out for who was trying to like explain too much.
Do you have any baby names planned?
And is it a boy or a girl?
If you know already, yeah.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
I want it to be a surprise. But if it's a girl, she'll be Deanna. A couple weeks after I found out that I was pregnant, my grandmother, named Deanna, passed away, and we were very close. So that's the only one, and I feel
Just
that
playing the
it's a
sympathy
girl. That'll
card.
be really
That
special to me.
could
I don't know.
that could be
yet.
a fake.
I'm undecided because, yeah, probably Trent Jr.
So my 2 other kids, they have Z names. So the last one I want to be Zion.
It's my first girl, so I want to name her Emery. I want my kids' names to be all colors.
She's a girl.
That's interesting.
And I wanted a name that like represented peace. So her name's gonna be Shiloh.
So this time I chose to wait until birth. So if it's a girl, Alea, and if it's a boy, Robert Jr.
I don't want that, so
I hope it's a girl.
Okay, I think we're ready to make an elimination.
As
The
a
person that said she hadn't
if
thought
both
about it.
teams eliminate the same person,
You have to
that
think
person
about
will
it
be
at
removed
least.
from the game.
Get her out
I'd
there.
like to hear from number 2. I'm scared to ask this because my mom told me never to ask a question like
Oh
this.
God.
How big is your baby?
Last time I went to the doctor, they said it was 8.5 pounds.
And then same question in number 6.
7 pounds.
Maybe number 4.
I think the last time they said it was 4.5 pounds.
What's the craziest thing that happens to you during pregnancy that might not be known? If number 3 could answer that question. And then number 5.
You have a lot of hip issues, a lot of hip problems. Bladder issues, of course, and then you have hormonal issues. And then the last thing I would say is probably just the physical wear and tear that you go through
I think a lot of people talk about like
Fair enough.
things like, oh, you're glowing when you're pregnant,
Right.
but people don't talk about like the difficult things that come with pregnancy. Like you don't have your body.
Could we hear from number 3? What kind of vitamins have you had to take?
So I take
Vitamins.
I can't think of the top of my head. Ollie, the brand Ollie. It's a prenatal vitamin. It's like a gummy. That's like the highlight of my day because I love gummies.
Number 4, if you could answer the same question.
I am very like vitamin deficient, so I just take like what I normally take, but I just started taking, I don't know what it's called exactly, but they're like mushroom pills. I have a health condition and it could affect
What do you mean by that?
so I have to like
Mushroom
be on top
pills.
of my
Hey.
game
Right.
all the
Hey, yo.
And then number 2. same
Hey,
question.
yo.
Take prenatal vitamins and I try to eat healthy.
We ready?
I think we're ready.
Yeah.
You're number 2. You're River. You're out here. Yeah.
Body language was a big aspect for number 2. Just the way that she kept like her hands to her sides, and she was just a little more like rigid, just not like very like conscious of like her.
Yeah, number 2's
Number
definitely out there.
What's the relationship with the baby's father?
Yeah, it's my long-term, well now fiance.
And were you guys trying to have a baby?
No, it was a surprise,
Yeah.
honestly, and I was on birth control. Scary.
Yeah. Number 1, what was your reaction when you found out?
I was terrified.
I was an accent, dude. It's okay.
Baby's father and I are really good friends, so we're not even in a relationship, but he's been super, super supportive and someone I care about very much. So we're doing the whole co-parenting thing.
For number 5,
Fair
did you
enough.
have a baby shower? And if not, are you going to?
We had our baby shower
Yeah,
already.
okay, what was the best gift you got?
Well, we had our dresser, like the baby changing dresser on there, which is like a really pricey gift, so I feel really thankful. My stepbrother got that for us.
Number 1, what is a diaper genie?
She seemed kind of like she had to think of it.
Contraption that makes it faster to change baby and to get rid of the diaper.
Can number 2 answer that question as well?
Pretty much you put your dirty diapers in the trash can, and yeah, it doesn't really smell up the room.
Dude, I'm honestly ready to eliminate someone.
Okay,
Get 2 out
we're
here.
ready to eliminate.
She's doing horrible, dude. Get 2 out here. Yeah.
Number 2. Unfortunately, our teams do not believe that you are the real deal, so we will have you removed from the lineup. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Most of the women had their hands on their bellies and like under their bellies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she was just, like,
hands out, and I
her
think
side.
that's, like, what threw her off.
I think we have a question for number 4. What kind of tests did you have to take at like the doctor's office before, during your pregnancy so far?
I've just had like checkups on, do you know what a pap smear is?
Mhm.
I've just had like that every like 3 months. But no, not anything that I needed as of now.
Same question in number 6.
I forgot what it's called, but you drink a nasty sugary drink, and yeah, you can't eat before, you can't eat like an hour after, so like you're starving and then like you're drinking like straight up sugar.
And then for number 5, same question.
So I had the same one. That's to check if we have gestational diabetes.
Okay, I think we're ready.
I think it's either number 3 or 4.
Number 5, I would love to see your like best rep.
Ooh, that's a nice walk.
Oh, thanks.
And number 1, could you also possibly like make it your runway?
My runway.
What am I watching? I don't think it's number 1.
I think we're ready.
Yeah, I think we're all
I
set.
think
Yeah.
it's number. I'm gonna go with 4.
We think the real deal is number 5. She just really knew what she was talking
I
about.
don't know. It's
Everything
hard
was
to
kinda,
tell, to be
like,
honest.
aligned with
I feel like all of them
the
actually
episode
have
of the
kids, so they know
pregnancy.
like
We
all
think
the
real deal
tests
is
and
number
stuff.
5 because
Well, I think the walk sold it for us, for
Yeah.
sure.
In the event of a tie, the team that locked in the real deal first wins. It is now time to reveal your answers. You have both chosen pregnant woman number 5. If the lights
Nah,
on
I don't think
lineup
so.
turn green, that means that you have chosen the real deal. If the lights turn red, that means that you have chosen an imposter, and you both lose. Here we go. Your answer will be revealed to you in 3, 2.
Oh my. 1. Oh.
We did it. Oh my god, my heart.
That's actually impressive that they got it.
I'm very impressed. You asked that baby genie. I don't even know what that is.
Really?
So I'm glad that you didn't
Oh my
ask me that
gosh.
question.
My mom just told me to ask that.
Because Team Boys was able to lock in the real deal first, they will actually win
champ.
the prize today.
Which is.
The experience
Yep.
was really fun. Like I shared, I only have about 2 weeks left. So I think leading up to this, I just
Yep.